Dopest community was good. Y'all see what time it is, man. We're dropping a video. I know we don't normally drop videos on Sundays and everything, but I had to pull up and do this one. This is from an artist named Reeves Junya. He's actually from Minnesota, but he does a lot of the work in Cali and everything. He puts in a lot of work in Cali. He raps, he produces, he does all his own stuff. And big salute to Aliens Only, his company and everything. And big salute to my homie Jeremy. I saw on Instagram he follows my homie Mr. Wilson on the beat. We went to elementary school together. That's my dog. He's a fire producer. Big shouts to Ashley again. We're about to check out this video called Mental Health from the homie Reeves Jr. We're gonna see what's popping. I hope you guys been good. I hope you guys been protecting your peace. Let's lock right in, y'all.
Now this what the beat supposed to sound like.
Hey, check on your lit friends too, man. Check on your happy friends too, you dig? I was gonna post like freestyle of this shit, but y'all needed this shit. I'm gonna put this shit out straight away. Love. I say mental health. I think I got lost trying to find myself. Now I'm sitting at the top all by myself. Just talking to myself to remind myself. You the man, shit okay. Even superheroes have bad days. And even millionaires gotta pay rent. So it's gonna all balance out when it all change. And I don't got time just to complain. Or things that I can or I can't change. And I was talking to my main thing. And she keep telling me the same thing. You the man, shit okay. Yeah. I'm the man, I'll be okay. But still, give me one reason I should not go crazy. Empty hospital, I ain't got no patience. I believe in God and on him I'm not racist. But life much harder when you not Caucasian. I'm not complacent, my girl act basic. I want a record deal, but that shit like slavery. Even meditating, trying to switch vibrations is what I'm supposed to do when I get this angry. Feel like I'm going backwards, these memories post-traumatic. These women be so dramatic. When triggered, I go to spaz and I'm trying to break all my habits. Stop calling me problematic. Surrounded by people who can't imagine me going platinum. Same ones that play you, same ones that say it never happened. Same ones you treat like family, the same ones that take advantage. That's why I feel abandoned. Might load up this automatic and let all you niggas have it. The bad guy, I'm better at it for real. Hate feeling like ain't no place in this world for me. Like God forgot to make a girl for me. And I've been stressing about it currently. I be broke as fuck right now if happiness was currency. Still ain't where I wanna be with music and it worried me. Especially when my friends from high school on their third degree. People that I used to curve out here curving me. Guess it's time to open up like surgery. I know I'm lit, sometimes I forget. Cause I post my highs and drown in my tears. When no one's around, I want them all close. When they all around, feel like no one's there. Contradiction, I know I don't know. But at the same time, can't die with no fear. No food in my stomach, can't stomach myself. Ain't proud of myself, lately it's hard to look in the mirror. I can use a therapist. Sick of the world, fuck it, I can use some medicine. These thoughts of mine unsettling. But it's hard to stay positive when your account negative. I know I ain't the only one. Shit, I know I ain't the only one. So now I'm rolling up, and now I'm getting drunk. Cause like most people my age, I don't care enough about my mental health. I think I got lost trying to find myself. Now I'm sitting at the top all by myself. Just talking to myself to remind myself. You the man, shit okay. Even superheroes have bad days. And even millionaires gotta pay rent. So it's gonna all balance out when it all change. Yeah.
All right, y'all. So that was mental health right there. Obviously, we can all relate to that right there, man, what he was talking about. Just like, it's hard to stay positive when your account is negative. Like he was doing his thing up there. I like his flow up there. I like his delivery. I like the beat as well. And it's just like the song sounds like very personal. And then even in the video, how he's got like the dude was throwing up, and near the end of the video, got him throwing the pills away and all that stuff. Because we already know when it comes to like depression and like mental illness and everything, it could lead to something very detrimental. So make sure you guys got a strong team around you and everything. There's like Discords, there's other places that people could go to get help for things like this. I'm just blessed and fortunate to have like a circle around me that really looks out for me, and we look out for each other, still sharp and still, man. But salute to the homie, man. Salute to Reeves Jr. But you already know we go ahead and take our second walk into it and break down these lyrics the best way we can. Appreciate y'all showing up as always. Also salute to Aliens Only. That's his channel and everything. And I seen other artists up there too.
Now Now this what it be supposed
And then you see like the UFO in the background and everything. I like that. I like the shots and the camera angles in here too.
to sound like.
Hey, check on your lit friends too, man. Check on your happy friends too, you dig?
Check on your lit friends and your happy friends. That's real right there, man. Cause you know, we got friends out there. I know I got some like they go and they party. He might not be talking about this, but this is the way I, attribute it. Like it's like got friends out there that like to party all the time. They look like their life is good, but when you sit down, you talk to them, they're like, "Dang, man, I need a girl," or like, "I feel like there's something missing." That's why I go to the club all the time, just so I can escape reality. You know what I mean? So it's stuff like that. And even the ones that are happy, it's like, if you're always the one that's checking up on everybody, who checks on you? You know what I'm saying? Who checks on the strongest person? Things of that nature, man. Everybody needs to be checked on. Everybody needs love and support.
I was gonna post like freestyle of this shit, but y'all needed this shit. I'm gonna put this shit out straight away. Love.
It's dope that he did a video for this and didn't freestyle to it, so you can see like the visuals and all that. I like the shots with him and his homies and everything dapping each other up. That's always fire to see.
I say mental health. I think I got lost trying to find myself. Now I'm sitting at the top.
And then it's like, I think I got lost trying to find myself. Now I'm sitting at the top all by myself. I got lost trying to find myself. That right there is wild because the more the more you don't know shit. So it's like when you're trying to learn things about yourself, and then just you start spiraling. Sometimes you'll start spiraling because you'll start overthinking and everything. And then you'll get lost and you're trying to find out who you are because there's all these different avenues. Should I do this? Should I do that? Am I living right? Am I not living right? What's my belief system? What have I been through? Am I moving the right way? Am I treating people the right way? It's just a lot of stuff and a lot of stress on yourself.
By myself, just talking to myself to remind myself, you the man, shit okay.
You the man, shit, okay. Them positive affirmations, man. I said that in my older videos, man. I was like, anybody that's like watching my videos and all that, like if someone says you're not the shit and everything, you got low self-esteem. I was like, I want you to go up to the mirror right now and point to the mirror and say, you the shit. I know I'm the shit. I know I'm the best. I know I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at yourself, see yourself, say it. Look at you know what I'm saying? Look at your face while you're saying it. Build that confidence up. You know what I mean? Don't let it lead to arrogance. You know what I'm saying? But just keep your spirits high because people in this world will bring you low on purpose because they got low self-esteem. So they'll see yours and they'll try to bring it down to theirs because it intimidates them. Sometimes, because I deal with it, man. Sometimes my energy intimidates people because I got it from my pops. I walk into any room like I deserve to be there. You know what I mean? And a lot of times that intimidates a lot of people. They're like, yo, who the hell he think he is? You know what I'm saying? Things like that.
Even superheroes have bad days. And even millionaires gotta pay rent. So it's gonna all balance out when it all change.
Hey.
And I don't got time just to complain. Or things that I can or I can't change.
I ain't got time to complain for the things that I can and I can't change. Like it's just like stuff like that. If you can't change it, there's no point in stressing about it. You can't change it. So why stress about it? Why? What's the point? You can't do anything about it. All you can do is focus on the present and how you gonna make the future look good. You dwelling on the past is gonna give you anxiety and everything. Oh, what I should have did, what I should have done. And it's like you can't go back. At least for now, you know what I'm saying? AI getting real crazy. Might be able to go back in the next few years or anything. But anyways, that's beside the point. But yeah, like, focus on the future and focus on the present as well. Cause there's a lot of times, man, when y'all think about it, you ever just had those moments you're like, dang, man, the way things were, I wish I would have really enjoyed certain times of my childhood. It's stuff like that. You're living in that moment now. Your present self right now needs to soak in everything presently because your future self is gonna look back at these times and they're gonna be like, dang man, I could have did this and that. Oh man, I kind of wish I can get those times back. Things like that.
And I was talking to my main thing. And she keep telling me the same thing. You the man, shit okay.
Yep. And then you talking about his girl, telling him, you the man, you okay, so she's over there boosting his confidence as well.
Yeah. I'm the man, I'll be okay.
No matter what happens.
Still, give me one reason I should not go crazy. Empty hospital, I ain't got no patience. I believe in God and on him I'm not racist. But life much harder when you not Caucasian. I'm not complacent.
And then that bar right there, man, like life is much harder when you're not Caucasian. If you know when it comes to stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go into too much detail about that. But the real ones know, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a fight every single day. There's certain places that you go to that you get looks and everything. Even me, man, when I go to certain places, I go to like certain like grocery stores or even the neighborhood I live in, you know what I'm saying? I'll be getting looks like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it'd be crazy too, even at my kids' school, right? I'll see like other people like walk there because I walk my kids up to to the door. You know what I'm saying? We drive home, we drive to school, and then we sit in the car because of course you got like the loop and everything. Anybody that pick up their kids and drop their kids off from school, you know what I'm talking about. They got the loop and everything. You go around the loop, and then the teachers open up the door, and your kids hop out. I don't do that. I park the car because I sit there and I have a conversation with my kids before we go in. Be like, yo, how you go do in school? You know, you're good. Y'all got this. Go in there, good grades. Don't let nobody distract you. All that stuff. So then we walk up to the door. I give them a hug and a kiss, and they go inside. And it'd be crazy because I'll be seeing other parents that don't look like me, and they walk up there and then everybody's waving to them, but I walk up there with my kids and they're just kind of like they'll speak to my kids but won't speak to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff like that. But then when the other families walk up, it's like they'll speak to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, dang, you know what I mean? So I've been kind of on this time kind of wave where I just walk past and I don't speak. But then when they see me not speak, then they speak. But then when I would normally speak, they wouldn't speak to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what do I do? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm over here being a good father to my kids. I'm doing what everybody else doing, but I just get looked at different. You know, it is what it is.
My girl act basic. I want a record deal, but that shit like slavery. Even meditating, trying to switch vibrations.
Even meditating, trying to switch vibrations. That one right there, that speaks volumes right there. And of course, like the record labels, that's like slavery. We know what the record labels are doing, especially now with the copyright tools and all that other stuff they're doing on YouTube's, serving like content creators cease and desist and all that stuff. And it's crazy. Like this video came out in 2020, I believe, and he's speaking on stuff that's still current.
It's what I'm supposed to do when I get this angry. Feel like I'm going backwards. These memories post-traumatic. These women be so dramatic. When triggered, I go to spaz, and I'm trying to break all my habits. Stop calling me problematic. Surrounded by people who can't imagine me going platinum.
That right there is crazy. Stop calling me problematic. Surrounded by people, you know what I'm saying, that couldn't imagine me going platinum or however else he said it. But yeah, that right there is wild, man. You got these people around you that doubt you. Your team ain't nothing worse than that, man. Having people around you that doubt what you do. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You tell them, like, hey, man, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, whoop de whoop. I'm about to do this. They're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day, they don't believe it. They're just hanging around for the ride in case you blow up. If you blow up, cool. If you don't, they're just like, oh, I knew we won't go nowhere. It's stuff like that, man. You don't really want people around you like that. And then what I liked about his interview, man, on that podcast and everything, he said it. He said that he just had affirmations. Like he said he was going to be in Cali. And that joint was so dope because when you do stuff like that, and that's why he speaks on the law of attraction in his interview as well, because when things are going on in your life, it's like you speak it into existence, So with him, he said, I'm going to Cali. So he said anything, he was like putting up pictures of Cali, putting up all this stuff around Cali. Then they got that phone call from his people. It's like, yo, you trying to come out Cali? You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't know how he was going to get there, but he just knew he was going to get there. And it's stuff like that, man. Keep the positive people around you, keep the positive thoughts going through your brain all the time. Life gets depressing, life gets hard, but you got to stay strong mentally, man. I know it's easier said than done. I'm dealing with it all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I make sure I meditate. I pray, all that stuff, man. Ask for guidance, communicate with my higher self, and all that other good stuff, man.
That play you same ones that say it never happened. Same ones you treat like family, the same ones that take advantage. That's why I feel abandoned. Might load up this automatic and let all you niggas have it. The bad guy, I'm better at it for real. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Load up this automatic, let all you niggas have it. The bad guy, I'm better at it. That's another thing too. When it comes to, I'm sorry, y'all, this really came into like a lesson. But like, yeah, it's just like it's so easy. It's so easy to be evil, man. That's what I'm saying. Like in this world, like people, I feel like people have their own destinies. People's destiny that's being a piece of shit, it's got to be very easy, man. It's easy to be a piece of shit, man. It's wild, man. Because like, just think about it. You're able to just do whatever you want to people and not even have a conscience behind it. You know what I'm saying? You just don't care. Like your life is easy. It's harder to be good than it is to be bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's talking about. It's just like, yo, you get angry, you go, it's easier not to control your emotions, but then you got to deal with the consequences. Then it's harder. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a fight. You're consistently fighting within yourself and, just through different conversations and different channels and the people you communicate with. It's, you know, you just always got to choose yourself over the negativity, man, because you're not choosing yourself when you decide to spaz out and go crazy, because it's like that's an emotional state. That's another thing too. Like when you get your emotions in check, man, nobody can control you. No man can control you when you can control your own emotions. You know what I'm saying? You won't allow them to trigger you.
Feeling like ain't no place in this world for me. Like God forgot to make a girl for me. And I've been stressing about it currently. I'll be broke as fuck right now if happiness was currency. Still ain't what
I'll be broke as fuck right now if happiness was currency. So pretty much saying like if happiness was a currency, he'll be broke because he has no happiness. He feels depressed.
I want to be with music and it worried me, especially with my friends from high school on their third degree.
And then that's another thing too. When he's like, it worries me, especially with my friends from high school on their third degree. It's like one of those things where it's like, yo, after high school, they went to the military, they did this, they did that. What am I doing? You know what what I'm saying? It's like you're comparing yourself to other people. And like I say all the time, it's just not your time yet. That's it. It's just not your time. They have their time, you have your time. And it's like, then that's the thing with social media too. Everybody's comparing everybody's success on the same level, but you don't know what this person went through to get what they got on social media. You don't even know if they really have it on social media. You don't even know if that person's even happy. You don't even know if none of that shit's real. And if it is real, you don't know what they went through to get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the lack of understanding. It's like what you see. And of course, everybody posts, majority of the time, people post their best times on social media. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you don't see the, they don't want you to see the struggle and everything. But I feel like it's different. I'm the opposite. I feel like I want people to see the struggle. I want people to see the grind. So when I get to where I need to be, people are like, yo, man, he was talking about this. Yo, I remember he was doing X, Y, and Z, whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really hide anything. He was letting us know what time it was. Stuff like that is just, it's real.
People that I used to curve out here curving me. Guess it's time to open up like surgery.
It's time to open up like surgery. The people I used to curve and now curving me. That right there to me is like karma. You know what I mean? Like that's what that is. That's why you see the same people going up, the UFC going down if you end up going down. That's why I always treat people like with respect. This is nasty right here too, man. This is nasty. But that toilet disgusting. But like that's why I always treat people with respect, man. Even when every single time I come across people, I said this on the channel multiple times. Anybody I come across, you got the same level of respect, right? Depending on how you act towards me and depending on what you do, that determines whether my level of respect is where it is for you, man. Because as a human being, I respect you. You know what I'm saying? Until you start doing things to make me not respect you. But then when you get disrespectful, then I gotta tap into another zone. A lot of times I kind of been on my cutoff game lately. I ain't really been giving stuff energy. I just kind of like, yo, I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna just ignore this person. There's no point. You know what I mean?
Know I'm lit, sometimes I forget. Cause I post my highs and drown in my tears. When no one's around, I want them all close.
I post my highs and drown in my tears. That right there is crazy. So I wonder if he's saying like I post my highs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I put my highs on social media and I drown in my tears. Like my lows I keep to myself. My highs are on social media. Or I talk about my highs, but not my lows.
When they all around, feel like no one's there. Contradiction, I know I don't know. But at the same time, can't die with no fear. No food in my stomach, can't stomach myself. Ain't proud of myself.
No food in my stomach, can't stomach myself. Not proud of myself. I like the way you put that together.
Same time, can't die with no fear. No food in my stomach, can't stomach myself. Ain't proud of myself. Lately, it's hard to look in the mirror. I can use a therapist. Sick of the world, fuck it. I can use some medicine. These thoughts of mine unsettling.
Yep, and that right there too, man, the thoughts in his mind and everything, he used some medicine. That's another thing too, man, when it comes to vices and all that, because I'm trying to get better with that too, man. I had times I come home from work, man, especially, man, these past few days. Like, speaking of, like this video, man, Ashley knows, this video, I was supposed to drop this video like Friday or Saturday, but work was kicking my ass, y'all. Like Friday and Saturday, my work was killing me. So I didn't even have time to get to it and everything, man. But it's just like, when I get home, I'm like, man, I need a beer. I went in there, man. I saw that beer, man. I chugged it. You know what I'm saying? But it's stuff like that. Like, I don't need to be doing things like that. I need to deal with the problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, man, it's been a stress day. Of course, it's like, yeah, let's take a load off and everything. But I don't want it to become a habit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tap out of that. I'm trying to, like, eventually, like, just give up alcohol altogether eventually in the future. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just... just things like that, man. Just trying to grow every single day.
But it's hard to stay positive when your account negative. I know
it's hard to stay positive when your account negative, man. That's another thing too, man. Financials will stress somebody out. Financials could kill everything. It could kill a marriage, all that stuff, man. That's why communication is key.
The only one. Shit, I know I ain't the only one.
I'm talking about from the marriage standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it don't got nothing to do with the other stuff. But yeah, but definitely stay positive, especially like the way the world is right now, man. Like, money's really tight with everything going on. So make sure you save. If you can save as much as you can. Invest as well, too. Like, even if you can only invest like $2, $3, it's still something.
So now I'm rolling up, and now I'm getting drunk. Cause like most people my age, I don't care enough.
See, I'm rolling up and I'm getting drunk, so that's his way of battling with what he was talking about right there.
On my mental health, I think I got lost trying to find myself. Now I'm sitting at the top all by myself, just talking to myself to remind myself, you the man, shit okay. Even superheroes have bad days, and even millionaires gotta pay rent. So it's gonna all balance out when it all change. Yeah.
Down in that Henny. Salute to Reeves Junya, man. This joint right here was dope, man. Big salute to the homie Ashley for requesting this to be on the channel, man. He seems like a really cool dude. And like I said, I watched like the interview and everything. I think it's called like the Super Good Podcast. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Super Good Podcast and everything. Back in 2020, man. I really enjoyed this one. You already know we do live streams today too. So by the time you guys are watching this video, we might be live too. So y'all pull up and do that as well, man. Salute to him, man. Happy to have him on the channel. And like I said again, hate repeating myself, but y'all know I'll be freestyling with these videos and all that stuff. But yeah, we will see him again on the channel. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. And make sure you check out his channel as well, man. What is it? Aliens Only. Make sure y'all check out Aliens Only, the channel. He's got like a bunch of videos and all that other good stuff, man. But I'll holler at you on the next one. Y'all be safe and y'all be easy out there. Peace.